microphone. It's not just the 3 hours of the speedway every night, is it?
No, I wish it was.
You do Ellenbrook too, didn't you?
No.
You just didn't do that. Ask me some questions.
5, 4. Well, the problem is, just hold your microphone up. What I'm tempted to do is I'm tempted to just rely on your voice without the microphone, because the microphone's going to be in the picture no matter what level I've got it. So I don't necessarily need you to have that microphone. Your voice is clear enough to carry that user.
Up to there.
Yes. Now, say something for me?
Hello.
Yeah, Ron, we're going to start saying, we generally run the equivalent to the V6 generally runs on the street at 3,000 RPM, but we run this motor at 8.5. We're able to do that because of the superior performance of these lubricants. Yada yada yada. We had a crash at Albany, which you're now seeing on the screen. Okay, because what I'll do is I'll edit this into show you a flip.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll just 5. When I say what we'll do,
I'll tell you, this is a V6 that ran in the number 6 car last year.
Yep. No problems.
Yeah.
Now I'll give you the 2, 1, and then I'll do that. All right. So I'll get 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, Wade, well this is the V6 that we ran last year competitively all season. We competed every meet in the Claremont and the Country Series total. The engine normally runs in the car when it's in America. It is a street engine car in America. It normally runs at about 3,000 RPM. We race it on average at about 8 to 8,500 revs. And as you can see on the video, on the shots of the crash from Albany, we tipped this over in a big way, and this pulled 11,500 revs when it went over, and we were horrified when we saw the tacho. We didn't race for the rest of the night because of worry about damage to the engine. When we stripped the engine down in the week, we checked all the bearings out and we found they were absolutely 100%. In fact, we put them back in the engine and ran them for the rest of the season. They're the same bearings that are in the engine today, and we've now transferred this engine into the son's car, and he's going to go out and do the season at Ellenbrook in the off season through the winter with the same engine and bearings.
Okay, now we'll do, I'll come over this side a bit, stay where you are.
No, no.
Well, if you want
Is that all right?
Yep, that's exactly what I want. If you come, that's it. Snuggle in nice and close. Now we're going to talk about what you did with Mark's motor, accidentally.
Yep.
I want you to tie that back in. You've just made a really good comment about the bearings. I want you now to tie that back in with, we believe,